Let me share to you the grading system, retention, and honors as prescribed by the DepEd. Since the learning delivery has been shifted to various modalities, offline, online, or modular, synchronous or asynchronous modalities, the DepEd resolved to issue a new grading system that would fit to this new normal. Until its issuance, the following grading system remains effective. The DepEd grading system comprises of three areas: the written work or written works, performance task, and quarterly assessment or quarterly examination. Depending on the subject areas of the learners, percentage allotment for the three areas varies. For the core subjects, these are subjects common to all strands. 25% will be given to written works, 50% for the performance task, and 25% for the quarterly assessment. Under the academic track, all other subjects have the following percentage allotment: 25% written works, 45% performance tasks, and 30% quarterly assessment. For work immersion, research, business enterprise, simulation, exhibit, performances, the following percentage allotment will be intake effect: 35% written works, 40% performance tasks, and 25% quarterly assessment. For the technical, vocational, and livelihood, sports, arts and design tracks, for all other subjects, work immersion, research, exhibit, and performances, 20% will be given to written works, 60% for the performance task, and 20% for the quarterly assessment. For the Academic Excellence Award for grades 1 to 12, these are only given to learners who have attained a general average of at least 90% and passed all the learning areas, and this will be given at the end of the school year. The table shows the cutoff grade based on AGPQ, or the average grade per quarter, which is reported as a whole number as prescribed by the DepEd Order Number 8 Series of 2015. Learners who have attained a grade of 90 to 94 will receive at the end of the school year may karangalan or with honors. Learners who have achieved 95 to 97 AGPQ will receive may mataas na karangalan or with high honors. And learners who have gained 98 to 100 AGPQ will receive may pinakamataas na karangalan or with highest honors. Thank you.
Hello, magandang aurista. Ako nga po pala si Engineer John Paul Villanueva, isa po sa Work Immersion Coordinator. Pag-uusapan po natin ngayon yung tungkol po sa work immersion. The immersion or apprenticeship trains students and strengthen their skills or expertise for their work in the future. It is a part of the K-12 program which prefers students to work in companies. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin nito? Ang work immersion po kasi ay bahagi ng senior high school curriculum. Ito po ay ang pagsasabuhay ng mga kaalamang natutunan ng ating mga estudyante sa loob ng ating paaralan. At ito rin po ay isa sa kanilang mga kakailanganin po bago sila makapagtapos ng senior high school. Ano po ba ang layunin ng work immersion? Ito po ay naglalayong mabigyan sila ng kaalaman tungkol sa iba't ibang uri ng trabahong nais nilang pasukin. This program is an 80-hour hands-on encounter which senior high students must experience to open them to the genuine working environment setting and improve their abilities learned in school. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin nito? Ang work immersion po ay nangangailangan ng 80 oras sa pagsasagawa ng actual na trabaho o maaari din namang paggaya lamang sa actual na trabaho o mas kilala bilang simulation. Hindi po maaaring lumagpas ng 8 oras bawat araw sa pagsasagawa ng trabaho. Through this program, the students can be ready for their big step in working and be comfortable and familiar with business-related condition in line with their specialization. Students experience the social interaction in work environment that would help them as they graduate and face real life. Ang mga estudyante po natin ay patuloy pa rin pong ginagabayan ng ating paaralan, ng mga work immersion coordinator o teachers at ng mga empleyado po ng mga kumpanya habang sila ay nag-undergo ng work immersion. Narito naman po yung mga industry partners po natin. Ilan lamang po ito sa mga work immersion industry partners po natin. Andiyan dyan po yung team, EasyPOS, Vista Marina, LTO, The Lighthouse Marina Resort, Subic Bay, at marami pa pong iba. Ano-ano po ba yung mga requirements ng ating mga estudyante pagdating po sa work immersion? Ito po yung tinatawag nating unang-una po, yung 20 hours pre-orientation and post-orientation. Bali, itong pre-orientation and post-orientation po ay tag 10 hours each po. At kailanganin din po ng ating mga estudyante yung parental consent, copy of insurance policy. Usually po ito, ma-avail po natin to sa Red Cross. Kailangan din po nila ng daily time record, diary or logbook. Kailangan po kasi nilang isulat kung ano-ano po yung mga experiences nila day by day during work immersion po. At kakailangan din po nila ng camera para po sa photos and video na gagamitin din naman po nila sa kanilang portfolio. At kailangan din po nila ng industry partner evaluation form na kung saan ito po yung magiging isa part ng grado nila na manggagaling po sa industry partners po. At yung competency and task list po, ito po ay nakabase sa national certificate ng TESDA. Ang mga committee po ng work immersion, ito po yung mga tinatawag nating work immersion focal person, work immersion teacher, work immersion industry supervisor, and work immersion head. Magandang aurista. Ito po uli si Engineer John Paul Villanueva. Pag-uusapan po natin ang class new norms. General online class new norms. Senior high students of Mondriaan Aura College should observe the following protocol during online learning. Number 1, always get on time during synchronous learning. Take note, if you encounter any technical problems, paki-inform po agad si teacher. Number 2, practice muting when someone is speaking. Napakahalaga po nito upang lubusan po tayo magkaunawan at magkaintindihan, lalo na po during online class discussion. Number 3, find a study place that is quiet with simple background for less distraction during academic engagement. Number 4, be kind and courteous. Choose decent words when conversing with your classmates and avoid cursing. Dress decently too. Number 5, no hate speech and cyberbullying. This is highly penalized in the academe. Number 6, participate fully in the discussion. Number 7, no promotion or spamming. Baka meron nang naliligaw dyan na nag-online selling at nagmamine-mine. Take note, bawal po ito. Number 8, respects everyone's privacy. Number 9, finish your output and submit it on time. Di ba nga, meron tayong kasabihan, daig na maagap ang masipag. Number 10, avoid plagiarism and copyright violations. General Campus New Norms. Senior high students of Mondriaan Aura College should observe the following during face-to-face learning when already allowed. Observe health and safety measures, hygiene and sanitation to refrain from coming to school when afflicted with an infectious disease like sore eyes, severe cough and colds, mumps, measles, and COVID-19. To reduce transmission, we specifically do the following. A. Strictly follow the school readiness standards. B. Regular temperature check. C. Regular washing, sanitizing of hands and shoes with provision of soaps, sanitizing agents, and foot baths located in various stations inside the campus. D. Use of face mask and face shield. E. Regular disinfection. F. Close monitoring of teachers for symptoms, social distancing, respiratory, and hygiene. G. Students and teachers with symptoms are not allowed in school. H. Health and safety standard at home and on travel. Senior high students of Mondriaan Aura College should observe the following. Help promote and maintain peace and order, cleanliness and orderliness, discipline, respect and harmony within the college premises. Avoid making unnecessary noise while classes are going on. Avoid littering. Trash cans are available in strategic places in the campus. Avoid tampering notices posted on bulletin boards. Refrain from charging cell phones inside the classroom. Refrain from smoking or using vapes in designated no smoking areas. You should also observe for our official school uniform. Upper garment is a gray shirt with collar and school seal logo. School ID, it must be worn at all times inside the campus. And wearing face mask is a must. For females, sandals and hanging blouses, tights and other bodily hugging dresses, backless, deep V-cut, and scoop neckline blouses, dresses, mini shirts and skirts with high slits, shorts of any kinds, walking culottes, etc., slippers, jogging pants, except those who have PE classes. The following are not to be worn by students within Mondrian Aura College premises during face-to-face school days. For males, sandals and boxer shirts, t-shirts with obscene printings and messages contrary to the law, peace and order, and to the mission, vision, and goal of the institution. Slippers and sandals without straps. Jogging pants except for those who have PE classes. Rec pants and shorts of any kind except PE classes. Earrings. These are the following minor and major offenses with their corresponding consequences under Rule 1, Conduct in School, and Rule 2, Conduct in Class. The school will take disciplinary actions based on the level of offense made. A number coded from 1 to 6 with corresponding type of sanctions shown above. Code 1 for warning, Code 2 for reprimand, Code 3 for suspension, Code 4 for dropping, Code 5 for expulsion, Code 6 for restitution. For offenses and consequences, please refer to the table below. 1. Failure to present the school ID and observe the dress code. 2. Misuse of the school ID. 3. Smoking in prohibited areas, premises. 4. Littering or indiscriminate throwing of bottles, wrappers, scrap papers, and other disposable materials. 5. Posting, distributing, and dissemination of notices, posters, newspapers, or handbills without prior approval of the college president or his representative. 6. Authorship, publishing, or circulation of subversive, laborious, or defamatory poster, banners, placards, graphic materials, website, or social media accounts, undermining faith or fomenting distrust of duly constituted authorities. 7. Stealing, gambling in any form, extorting money and or property, making unauthorized collections of money or property. 8. Carrying of any deadly weapons, such as but not limited to guns, knives, penknife, ice pick, explosive of any kind. 9. Vandalism or destructions of any school properties, such as desks, tables, walls, chairs, windows, laboratory equipment, and removing or tearing library books, official notices, announcement, posters, and like. 10. Bringing in, imbibing, or drinking alcohol or any intoxicating beverage or coming to school under the influence of the same. 11. Using, possessing, publishing, or trafficking prohibited drugs or any of its derivative, including regulated drug medicine. 12. Forging, tampering, misrepresenting, and misusing any school documents or records, including willful permission for such forgeries. 13. Instigating, planning, participating in boycott or disruption of classes, preventing, impeding, or obstructing students and faculty their right to afford classes. 14. Threatening, coercing, intimidating, compelling, and or encouraging other students to skip classes or participate in any unauthorized activities. 2. Conduct in class. 1. Unruly behavior and unnecessary noise during class. 2. Use of obscene, indecent, and or unacceptable language. 3. Being rude and disrespectful to a faculty member. 4. Cheating, copying, plagiarizing the test paper, reaction or reflection, essay of another student or author. 5. Escaping or cutting classes. 6. Engaging in cyber offense, such as bullying, hacking, trafficking, or illegal trade, creating virus or any programs designed to sabotage Mondriaan Aura College computer system. 7. Non-compliance to online classroom rules as set individually by subject teachers. The following are the definitions of sanctions for minor and major offenses. Warning. This means that a student is a habitual offender and after another violation of the same offense, warning may be imposed, and this means that a further violation will result to a stiffer penalty. Reprimand. A student guilty of a minor infraction may be imposed this sanction, which is reflected in his her record. Suspension. An erring student may be suspended for a period of not more than 20% of the prescribed number of school days. Dropping. A student found guilty of violating school rules, DepEd regulation, and the laws of the land may after due hearing be dropped from the school rolls and issued transfer credentials. Expulsion. This is an extreme form of sanction which in effect divers students from all private and public schools in the Philippines. Restitution. Payment for damage or misappropriations of students, organization, and or school property.
At the sound of your heartstrings strumming for me, have they quieted down and set you free? Oh, for now, I'll hold on. Let your heart inside you run away. Long after your eyes turn laughter to tears, what matters most after all these years?